Well, hello there, and welcome to another edition of daryllorette Cafe. I'm your host, daryllorette, and as you can see, I'm still sweating. When we last met, I was toweling off because I had sweat pouring off me. Right now, I just ate a hot bowl of chicken noodle soup. So that's making me sweat as well, on top of the humid weather that we're already experiencing here in this neck of the woods. But I can feel myself just as I sit back and want to relax. I can feel this sweat starting to pour off me. I could literally spend the day in a swimming pool, a nice cool swimming pool someplace, or a nice lake, or even to stand in the shower all day long would be great. You know, if I could do that, I'd be all set. So, what are we going to talk about this lunchtime hour? We already had lunch. I had lunch. I don't know if you had lunch yet, but I just had my lunch. I just discovered something interesting. Well, it's sort of like a new recipe. I sometimes buy, I usually buy, I used to buy a lot more yogurt than I do now. I used to buy 2 liters, no, actually, I think I used to buy 4 liters a week, and then I cut it down to 2. Like I buy 2 and sometimes only 1, because I sometimes just forget I got it at the back of the fridge and I eat it sort of in between meals as a snack. And so I think it was yesterday that I thought I would try something, because I went to the grocery store yesterday, but I didn't need to buy any yogurt, because I had bought yogurt. I bought a whole container full of yogurt the last time I went shopping, which was last Saturday. So I didn't need to buy yogurt because I had an unopened container of yogurt in my fridge already. So I thought, well, you know, I don't need to buy yogurt. I'll buy it. I'll have to go home and remember to eat the yogurt so I can buy more yogurt. So now I think I got it down to maybe I'm buying possibly just 1 container of yogurt a week, because I keep forgetting that I have it. I'm trying to skip those in between meal snacks, you might say. But yesterday, because I was conscious of the fact that I had a whole thing of yogurt in my fridge and I had bought it last weekend, I thought, well, I better eat this, so when I go shopping again on Saturday, I can buy another container of yogurt. So I thought I would try an experiment. I thought I took a cereal bar. You can buy different flavors. I've bought apple. Right now I have apple. I have a box of apple, and I think you get 8 bars in a box. I had to switch to these cereal bars because I was buying granola bars, and I was eating a box of them, 2 boxes of them a week, and I think I blamed the granola bars because they can be really hard and crunchy, and I was chewing them on this side of my mouth, and I gave myself a really bad toothache back in it was the long weekend of the 1st of July, and so I decided to switch to these cereal bars because I've eaten them before, and I knew they were a lot softer, and you could eat them without you might give yourself a cavity if you eat a lot of them, but you're not going to get a toothache the way you would if you're eating something really hard. And that, in some cases, is why you wind up getting a root canal, according to the dentist, when I went to see the dentist, because the root canal is just something they pretty much just take out the nerve in under your tooth, so you don't feel any pain. So that's pretty much, I think, what a root canal is, if I understand their explanation of what they told me that day that I went to the dentist last month because of the toothache. I even expressed my thoughts that I thought this was when I went to get my teeth cleaned later that same month. I expressed my thoughts that that was possibly why I had a toothache, because I had been eating a lot of these hard, crunchy granola bars, and like hard candy, if you eat a lot of hard candy, you might give yourself, in some cases, a toothache. So anyway, to make a long story short, I took a cereal bar, not a granola bar, a cereal bar, and I chopped it up. I chopped it up in, say, 5 or 6 pieces on a small little saucer with a butter knife, and I poured half of my container of yogurt into a cereal bowl, and then I put the cereal bar, chopped up cereal bar, in the yogurt. Now I just buy the plain yogurt because it has less sugar, unlike the flavored stuff, which has like, you can buy strawberry flavor or peach flavor or raspberry and I don't know what other kinds of flavors. But I decided to buy only the no flavor yogurt because I don't want to wind up eating any more sugar than I have to. So then you put stuff in it like a banana or something like that, something more natural, instead of all that artificial color and sweetener and stuff like that. It's the sweat, it's really making me itch. Anyway, so I put that in the yogurt, and I ate that, and the texture of the cereal bar, it's soft and chewy, and it's got apple fruit filling, which is, not all that, well, they say it's natural and all that stuff, but if you read the box, there's all kinds of crazy chemicals and whatnot in there. But, it's kind of impossible to avoid eating junk food. So it's pretty much junk food, that's what it is. It's just a matter of the fact that it might be a little more healthier to eat than, say, a chocolate bar. And I don't think you want to put a chocolate bar in with your yogurt. At least I don't. Maybe you do. I don't know. Maybe you like chocolate bars with your yogurt. You could. You never know until you try. So after tasting this and eating that, I thought, my God, that's a great combination of texture. It tasted really great. You took a little bit of the cereal bar and with the yogurt and a big spoonful, and you put it in your mouth and you chew it, and the flavors and the texture just went perfect together. And sometimes, well, I think more than sometimes, that's what kind of cooking is all about. Not just appearance, but how different things work together, foods, how they react with one another, and texture and flavor and whatnot. So this is something I just stumbled upon accidentally, and I had it again earlier this morning to polish off the rest of my container of yogurt. And so now my yogurt is gone, and the next time I go grocery shopping, I have to buy another container of yogurt. So that's my story for today, my yogurt and cereal bar story of the day. So until later on this afternoon, hopefully, I'll get back to you then, and we'll see you later. So bye for now.